Mississippi is the hospitality state. Everybody's really friendly. Jackson is a very small city in Mississippi, but it's our capital city. We have this old Southern charm, but there's a new creative energy coming in. You'll see new architecture, you see art, you see murals, you see people walking. So while we're really diverse, we're a melting pot. You see a lot of that influence in everything that we do. Jackson is known as the city with soul, from the food to the places and our soul music, especially the blues, the jazz, and gospel. The first thing you have to do when you come here is get something to eat. Try the soul food. You know you found soul food when it feels like your grandmother cooked it. You can try it at Sylvia's, Gloria's, or right here at Bully's. You are not gonna go anywhere and not order the sweet tea. Then you should check out the neighborhoods. There's Midtown, where a lot of our local artists and artisans live and work. There's my favorite store, Offbeat. He sells comics and he provides really a venue for visual artists and performing artists. Then there's Lucky Town, our brewery that is selfie heaven. They have all the beers that they brew there. Then you can check out downtown. It used to be really quiet, but since the King Edward Hotel, which is our historic hotel, got renovated, everybody just hangs out there. It's just lively. Then there's Fondren, my favorite place in Jackson. Fondren is where art, food, culture kind of meet. Then head over to Babalu. They have great tacos and burgers. Then there's Barrel House, which is really modern and edgy and very sleek. And we have a bakery all in one corner of the neighborhood. And after 5, all the vendors and businesses in Fondren come out. It's like a huge street festival. It's also when our musicians get out on the front porch of the coffee house and perform like a ball of electricity. That's how you'll feel when you go there.
What I really like about our Mississippi Gulf Coast is you have 26 miles of beach that's dotted by a bunch of small towns that each have their unique flair. As a nature photographer, this place is a dream. You would love to shoot here. One of the things that I love the most about our coast is our sunrises. They're unmatched. My favorite spot is past Christiane's Harbor. You have the shrimp boats and a beautiful sunrise. The other things are the wildlife. When I have people come from out of town, the first place I want to take them is our seafood museum. It's a beautiful structure that really shows who our Gulf Coast is. Ocean Springs is a must for local art. The town is dotted with little shops that have just a variety of pottery and paintings and just a lot of stuff that explains our coast through art. You have to go to one of our festivals. There's a festival for just about every interest that you would have. And if you like the outdoors, you need to see one of our 12 amazing golf courses. We also have a 26-mile boardwalk that you can bike or run. And of course, we have the Gulf of Mexico, so if you love water sports, it's here. And if you're the wild at heart, you can go on an alligator tour. And when you visit, you have to get our seafood, from shrimp and grits to the best grilled oysters. And you have to have one romantic meal when you're here. Chimneys, by far, absolutely amazing. You have to order the crab cakes, shrimp au gratin, and some mating seagulls. For lunch, you must go to the filling station. And yes, it's a reclaimed gas station. And you want to come during crawfish season. If you've never eaten a crawfish, you pinch the tail and suck the head. Our restaurants have a lot of Creole influence because of our proximity to New Orleans. And in Fishbone Alley, you will have a little jazz, a little blues, grab a drink, you can walk around. We have the beaches, we have the golf courses, but if you really want to know our coast, come here, visit our people, eat at our restaurants, and go to our shops. You will see something you haven't seen anywhere in the country.